everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Trainer Feed. We are your hosts. My name is Angel Sanchez. With me, I have Mr. Jacques Delogere.
What's going on, everybody?
And also Mr. David Bravo.
Yeah.
On today's episode, we never figured out what the pre-workout would be. What would your pre-workout...
Oh, the name?
Yeah, the name of the supplement. Or supplement brand.
Hydraulic overdrive.
Wow. That's not bad.
I got that name because I started thinking about, remember SpongeBob? Where Plankton was like, just wait till I get to maximum overdrive.
That is pretty funny.
I think,
SpongeBob.
and this is a knock on my bad knee history, weak knees. Because you have weak knees, it makes you that, like, fucking out of it. Weak knees, you'd be like, yo, man, that pre-work gives you weak knees. You're like, yeah, I'm ready to work out, you know? That'd be good.
I'm calling mine Toilet Party then.
Mr. Hanky Panky.
Bathroom Buster. Nah, Toilet Party's better. It's more family friendly.
Toilet Thunderstorm.
Toilet Thunderstorm. Because that stuff, it always makes you poop. It's the caffeine. The caffeine makes you poop. And then you just start shaking and you feel it. I remember having a conversation. I took, what was that? It was probably that thing we were talking about last time. What was it?
Terminal shock.
Took terminal shock. And I was talking to, I think it was Andrew Brightus. And he was having a conversation with me. And then all of a sudden, I just started feeling like tingling feeling in my face. And I was like, oh, man, this is...
C4 does that to me a lot.
And then I just knew. And then my heart started racing. I was like, I can move the world. I said, I got to go. I said, I got to go, man. He said, yeah, I know that feeling. But that was wild. It is kind of, it's something else.
Yeah.
But don't do drugs.
Just
don't.
If you could help it, don't do pre-workout.
Exactly. I think by the time kids get to training, well, I don't want to say training.
Dude, when I was in high school, you have 15-year-olds taking Jack 3D before it was before it was recalled.
Wow.
They were just on that shit benching 315 like
you ever wonder like
I wish I took it before it was recalled. Like I actually wanted.
I think I still have a little bit of it if you want. I think I still have it. Like it's wrapped up. I bought it but I never used it.
Can we test it out and see if David just starts smashing up?
Oh hell yeah. He could just start repping out.
No, it's probably not what it used to be.
Nah, this was the old formula.
Really?
So
yeah, this was like behind the glass. You know how they used to get the key and unlock it and go behind the glass?
Oh, nah.
For real? This is a thing?
I still have some.
What is it called?
Jack 3D.
That
Now that's why I kept it because I was like, shit, this thing is...
Sell the shit on eBay for a fortune.
Oh, yeah. People want that old formula.
Bring it out. I'll bring it. Yo.
All right, you guys keep talking about whatever. I'll see if I actually have it.
All right.
And then maybe in the meantime, David, we should... So if he gets it out, we should get ready for... Can we get 315 on the bench?
Well, you're out your mind, bro.
Well, I want to test a theory. Look at this guy.
I'm not benching.
So if you can't see Angel in the shot, you can't see his whole collection of pre-workouts. It's like a little drugstore in here.
Well, it's because my dad used to work at a supplement.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're not going to say which one because we don't want him to be liable. That's right. I remember you used to get...
vegan protein. You want vegan protein?
Of course,
Nope.
Of course, I'll have it. So if you're listening again, David spoke about former classmates hitting a certain kind of pre-workout and benching 315. So we're actually going to do that right now.
No, we're not.
Episode.
I'm not
yes,
benching.
we are.
No, we're not. I'm not benching. My shoulder doesn't like it.
This guy's always on long-term injury reserve. This guy's like an NFL update.
I'm sorry. I play a contact sport.
This guy, and then he wants us to play.
I want you to play. I want you to play touch, bro.
I'll play touch. I can't. Why are you playing till 10:30 at night though?
Because that's when the permit is up for.
God.
8:30 p.m. till 10.
I might play now, then I'm
that's when we
out after an
stop.
hour.
Jacques, don't
What
do that.
you playing with studs or cleats or what?
Yeah, cleats. It's on a turf field.
Oh, I might legit actually come down.
But I'll let you know if it happens because the season their home. So the home field, that field we were on is home field to NYRC, the New York Rugby Club.
Pier 40, you said.
Pier 40, and their season practices I think start this coming Wednesday. So I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it does, I'll let you know.
Okay, so that's a possibility.
There is a possibility in Brooklyn too, but I kind of don't want to do that.
Brooklyn? I am not trying to go to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Actually, so whilst we're on the topic of what we name a pre-workout, All right, let's say if you could have a substance on the market, a product. You found it? That kind of looks suspect too.
There's one more rep. David, do you know what this is?
I've had that before.
Yeah, that also.
Can you identify this one?
I think.
Starts with a C.
C4.
That's the old school.
You got half of it right, David.
This is actually creatine. So this is concrete.
Concrete. Yeah, I knew that.
Isn't this French? My client told me that this was French for
Concret.
crazy.
For concrete.
She said it was like hardness or something.
No, that's the French for concrete. Concret. I think. Oh, I don't know.
She looked at my shirt and she was like, I was like, what?
You speak the language of love. So, all right. Well, also pre-workout, a lot of that stuff has the hazard lines along it, like warning, right? That's part of the marketing.
These statements have not been evaluated.
Also, no pre-workout has ever been evaluated by FDA.
Right, but people were ready to say things about the vaccine.
Right.
That's what I'll say. All right, so David, if you had a product you could bring out to the market in terms of food.
This one is the recommended serving of this product contains approximately as much caffeine as 3 cups of coffee.
One serving.
How many cups of coffee?
3.
Jesus.
In one serving, which is a small little scoop, 3
I
cups
used
of
to
coffee.
take that back in the day. I never hit 1 RM.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I took it, but David, if you had a product you get to bring to market, what would it be? Actually, it could be any kind of health
I
or wellness.
would have either a creatine thing or caffeine-based thing. Not like, but just like the base stuff, like caffeine, creatine, maybe a little bit of maltodextrin for flavor and shit. But that's about it.
What about you, Angel?
Probably the same. I couldn't find the. I'll look for it again. I probably hid that shit somewhere. I probably
Somewhere
threw
is
it
like
somewhere.
cops
I
come.
know it.
They
I
won't
know it
find
for
it.
sure. Yeah, right. When they do the recalls, but I don't have any, man.
When they come knocking at your door, like, shit, Sandra, hide that shit, hide it.
Yeah.
It's like in the
That's
event.
for like. Oh, the other one was that Duthie was talking about. Shout out to Adam Duthie. If you don't follow him on Instagram. I think it's at Adam Duthie, right? Or at Duthie.
think so.
Somebody check that out. Verify it. Because another pre-workout that he had on one of the top 10 was Total War.
Yes, I remember Total War.
Total War.
Yeah.
And then one of them came in a grenade. Do you remember that?
I think
It was
I
like a
saw
hand
that one,
grenade
yeah.
Bottle. That was mad fun.
Found
too.
it, David?
David's got a lot of DMs, so he's scavenging through his DMs just to find Duthie's handle.
Hold on. It's at Adam Duthie DUTHIE Fitness.
Yeah, he's a good follow.
He's pretty fire.
Smart guy,
Yeah, he's
funny.
fire.
handsome, but ladies he's taken.
Yeah, David, don't show us the videos. No, what?
Oh, come on, Dave.
Oh, man.
What about you, Jacques? Something for cartilage, right?
Maybe fucking cartilage repair health or some shit to make your bones and joints strong. You savage. That's actually a pretty valid one. I don't know the extent of that product though. I think something chocolate plant based that you could put in terms of protein and probably ideally blended in things. I mean, I guess like most protein supplements in oats, or if people do that, would just me, and smoothies. I think something that can just be, again, clean the name supplemental, but I'd want it to be. I also think things that come from plants, it's hard for them to not taste like dirt. Honestly.
Yeah.
So.
And they have a weird. I don't know if it's weird, but it's just.
It has a grainy
grainy
texture,
aftertaste, and
yeah.
even when you try to blend it, like doing shakers, it becomes like foamy and like thick. Versus some of the other things, kind of like blend a little bit better.
So there is a brand I've been using called Form. Maybe I'll bring some and you guys taste
You mean
it.
First Form?
No, just regular Form.
FORME.
I know first.
No. That's the mirror wellness thing.
First form is PHORM.
That's First
That's the
Form.
First form.
Yeah.
supplement company.
What's Jacques talking about?
This is vegan plant-based protein.
How you spell it, man? We trying to go through the spelling. I'm going through 3 different
I
iterations.
just said FORM.
You saying vegan? All right.
I said VAG.
VAG.
Um.
Oh man, I don't know if these plants are good for you.
Yeah, plants that drive me crazy. Now actually,
Alright,
Mexico trying
cool.
to find plants was kind of hard, but the In Mexico, I found cactus powder.
Oh, that's interesting. I've had cactus before.
Safe to say I left it.
Cactus is trash.
It's hard to get excited over a cactus burrito.
It's because I didn't even know you were talking about burritos just now, but that was wild.
I wasn't. I was talking about the supplemental powder. There was a cactus, and I was thinking, all right, like, was when I was away, I wanted to still have. I've spoken about this in previous episodes where I wanted to have as much control of my breakfast, not knowing how I'd go and eat when I left, so I wanted to keep my oats. So I thought, oh my god, cactus with my oats. I thought would be a great idea, and it was okay. It wasn't like mind blowing, you know. I wouldn't say go out to the store, rush and get your cactus powder.
Bro. That sounds so nasty,
dude.
This whole story is weird.
Oh no.
All right. Well, no, yeah, I definitely think that, but for one thing, I think it's true. Sometimes the plant-based products sit better with my stomach. So when I have like a vegan protein, I tend to feel like it sits better with my stomach versus the whey, because I feel like maybe it's like a slight allergy. I've been tested for allergies before, and nothing's really popped up. But I do notice that when I have like whey-based products, that I always have like some sort of like congestion or whatever going on, and I think it's just because of the milk-based products, or the lactose-based products, I should say. But I don't really get that with the vegan products. But you have to kind of like take the vegan products and just like drink it as fast as you can, because sometimes the texture is not as great as you want it to be.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, I used to have this protein shake. I drank it with water. It tastes like straight dirt. And that's when, it was not great. And I ended up throwing it up.
So I'll bring.
I was like 18.
I'll bring. So I've had a lot of protein where it tasted like grass and mud. I will bring some over, and there is a banoffee flavor that is absolutely banging.
What is banoffee?
It's a mixture of banana and toffee. So it's usually a dessert, banoffee pudding.
And what
So
country?
okay, so this is okay. I should
Where they
mention
do that
the company's also based in England, London. I think London. It's definitely based in England. So banoffee would be a flavor maybe we're not so familiar with here. But banoffee, I think banoffee pie, banoffee pudding. It's banana and toffee, sticky toffee usually, some kind of like cake texture. It's pretty good, and that's the flavor of this supplement protein powder. And I mix it, whether it's a smoothie or typically my protein powder. And this stuff's good. This stuff doesn't taste like dirt, so that's a plus. But
Owen's pretty good too, as well.
Which one? Owen.
Owen, yeah.
Owen has some. You had some bottles here in the past. So Owen's pretty good.
Owen's really
it
good.
Has to. But look, it's also fair to say that there's also some non-plant based products that taste like dog shit as well. Like I've had so many protein powders where I had it, and I was like, this is supposedly whey, and it tastes trash.
Yeah.
I remember. Vitamin Shop had that like.
What's up with that? Make sure the plugs are adjusted.
Remember, Vitamin Shop had this.
My man is about to break this whole unit.
This whole like subscription-based thing.
Yeah.
Where they would send you things every month.
Yeah.
And I had that, and I forgot to turn it off. So I would get the birthday cake, Optimum Nutrition whey protein.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Really? Garbage. It's so bad.
There were so many flavors.
I have 2 unopened 32 serving containers at home. They're probably expired, dude.
They were way
you eat mold, so.
Oh, yeah, I have moldy strawberries. That is true.
Give them to me. I'll put them in the blood. So
actually, Sandra ate them yesterday. She didn't know they had mold in it, and I was.
You just didn't tell her, or what?
Nah, I told her. I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna give some strawberries over to Jacques because they have mold in them.
Dude, but also strawberries. If you don't know, strawberries, unless you wash them in like I think salt water or something, you'll see the shit that's in the strawberry.
What do you mean?
Like I've seen videos of them, like of people professionally washing or submerging their strawberries in salt water, I think, or vinegar water, whatever. And you see all the little
preservatives.
Huh? Preservatives. You could see like little baby spiders and shit that come out, like little things that are in it.
Interesting, right?
And the things like people don't know. Like I've always just eaten strawberries like nothing. But after seeing that fucking video, I'm like,
Jacques don't wash his chicken, so he don't even wash the strawberries.
I don't even have chicken, bro. Also,
You
the
don't
whole
wash
thing.
strawberries, do you?
No, and also it's funny because Alex always gets on me about that.
Do you eat banana peels too?
No, I'm not that. I'm not savage.
You say
Christ.
eat everything. It came from the earth. It's all
I'll
good.
eat the whole apple, even though it's got something in the core. I don't care.
Cyanide, bro.
It's got cyanide in the seeds.
I still live to tell the tale. Anyway, the story about washing strawberries.
So why you don't eat the peel?
Of what, a banana?
Yeah.
I have no desire. The rest of the apple, I will.
You're not a purist.
Yeah, apparently. So this is the story about the washing the fruit. So the restaurant we went to last summer, you remember?
The
On my
restaurant
block.
we went to. Oh yeah, yeah.
The Brazilian place?
Okay,
You
without
don't want
naming,
to
without
put it
naming
on.
it.
You don't want to put it on blast when people come and find
The
us.
Brazilian place.
Okay, yeah. So I got a video and I'll share it with you guys. And this is why you should always wash your food or wash your fruit. This guy dropped like boxes of fruit and just put it back in the container and delivered it.
Oh
And
god.
if it on the street in New York City.
Yeah.
So all that to say that you should wash your fruit. Because
No, you should. You should I mean, I think the fruit situation. I mean, after seeing that Monsanto thing, I don't even know if there's enough salt water in the world to kind of clean those things after they've been grown.
But then
like, with
at the
that.
same, yeah, I mean, but also that's one of the things where if you're looking at everything so close,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a point where you're not gonna want to eat anything.
Oh my god, I went to the fucking what do they call it? The food market or whatever.
The supermarket?
No, not the supermarket.
the food market.
Farmer's market.
Yeah.
Fucking supermarket guy.
Whole Foods.
I went to the farmer's market. Key food. And they had the strawberries. Dude, I should show you how small the strawberries were. It's like a thing like this, and there's probably like, I would say maybe 10 strawberries in there, and it's like $6. And then I told you guys, and then you go to the supermarket, and they're selling 2 of those big containers for $6. 2 for 6 or 3 for 6.
Put antibiotics in
And it's like, if you got money situation, pockets are tight, wallet is tight, you're definitely going to go for the one that has like more volume. Like there's no, hands down, you're not going to worry about chemicals or Monsanto and all that stuff. So it just
They
made me
look
think.
nicer. They look pretty.
Yeah, the other day I went to Trader Joe's. Jacques loves Trader Joe's. And they got a lot of stuff that's like super cheap. But then it makes you think about the same situation. It's like, how does it get that cheap? And it's probably because it's like mass produced and it's just like distributed under like, this is, Joe's strawberries. But it's really not Joe's strawberries. It's somebody like mass producing these strawberries and getting it shipped, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I guess everybody's got to die someday, right? Let's not make it too dramatic. Let's not make it too dramatic. How do we turn this thing around? Come on, guys. I think I was sniffing all those protein, the fucking pre-workout powders up there.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Damn. All right. And then, what about a light note? Anybody got a light note?
Light note?
Yeah. So, David, what's going on with your life? What's a good thing? What's a bright spot in your life right now?
I'm starting school in a couple weeks,
Cool.
so that's exciting.
Excellent.
That's it.
All right. And Jack, what about you?
So me and Alex recently got back from finding our wedding venue, so we're pretty pumped to start organizing that. And that spot is sick. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing for it. Buzzing for the free food. Honestly, I say free food, like just like all the food. But yeah, Angel. Yeah, but once you pay for it, you just. If you see me in food, all you can eat. Do they know who I am?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just excited that we are, coming along and doing what we got to do. We're almost at our wedding day. So I'm excited for that. And I'm excited to start a new chapter in my life. That's going to be a weird phase, but I think it'll be great. It'll be weird watching these videos later on when it's like 20, 30 years. It'll be like, wow, look at me, carefree. Not a problem in the world. I think like 10 years from now, we're just going to look back at these episodes. If they're not taken down, which they might be, who knows? The way Facebook's going, YouTube might be next. Anyway. We will see everybody in the next one. Thank you for joining us. If you shop at Roan, make sure to type in the trainer feed for 20% off of your order. And we will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.